So good evening everyone. I'm audible guys. Guys, I'm audible. So anyone please respond in chat box. Guys, I'm audible. So what we discussed previous class guys. So what we discussed previous class. The concept weightage is at least 1 to 3 marks guys here. That's why very important topic guys here. So if you are preparing for a TCS exam, Wipro exam, whatever the exam, we get question frequently from this topic, problems and ages guys here, right? So total enter the concept, no formulas guys here, only logical thinking guys here. Total enter the concept, no formulas, only logical thinking guys here, right? So before going to the concept guys, 2 points are very important guys here. The first point is what is the ratio. The first point is what is the ratio. Okay, so already you know guys here, what is the ratio guys? Anyone? What is the ratio? For example, 10 rupees is to, what is the ratio guys? Anyone? 10 rupees is to 100 liters. What is the ratio? Yes, somebody saying answer 1 is to 10. Very good, but it is a wrong answer, guys. Here. So why? Because why? Because so here is given 10 rupees and here is given 100 liters. How can you calculate rupees and liters, guys? How can you calculate rupees and liters? Right. So for example, 10 rupees, 100 rupees. Then answer is 1 is to 10. 10 liters, 100 liters. Then answer is 1 is to 10 guys here, right? It means 10 rupees is one quantity, 100 rupees is another quantity. So two quantities are same units is called the ratio. Two quantities are same unit is called the ratio. For example, A comma B. The ratio is A is to B or A by B is same. A is to B or A by B is same. Just remember guys, what is the ratio? Two quantities are same units is called the ratio. Two quantities are same units is called the ratio guys. Okay, right. And coming to the second point guys here. The first point is what is the ratio. Second point is what is the proportion. What is the proportion? What is the proportion guys? Already ratio and proportion concept is completed. So anyone guys? So proportion means two ratios are equal is called the proportion. Two ratios are equal is called the proportion. A is to B is one ratio and C is to D is another ratio. Two ratios are equal is called the proportion. The proportion formation is AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. It's a very important guys here. So AD is equal to BC. So two ratios are equal is called the proportion. For example, 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 6. Find out the proportion. Look like A, B, C and D. Okay, na? Right. What is the proportion formation? AD is equal to BC. 2 into 6 is equal to 3 into 4. 2 6 are 12. 3 4 are 12. It is a proportion. So 30% of concept is very, very, very dead easy, guys. Here, very, very dead easy, right? And coming to the guys here, one more point. So think generally, guys here. Total enter the concept. No formulas, only logical thinking, guys here. No formulas, only logical thinking, right? Past, present, and future. All of you, please respond in chat box. So 5 years ago, my age was how much? 25 years. My age was how much, guys? 25 years. Here, ago means minus, guys. Here, ago means minus. I'm taking same example, guys. Here, present my age is 30 years. So 5 years before, 5 years before, my age was how much, guys? 25 years. 25 years. Guys, present my age is 30 years. 10 years hence, 10 years hence. So my age will be how much? 40 years, right? And this concept, after or hence means a plus, ago or before means minus. Just remember these 2 points, guys, here. Okay, ago or before means minus, after or hence means plus. 5 years ago, their ages was how much, guys? Anyone please respond in chat box. Right. So 5 years ago, their ages was how much, guys? 50 years. Why? Because, so for example, A is myself, B is yourself. అంటే నా ఏజ్ డిక్రీజ్ అయితే మీ ఏజ్ కూడా డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. నా ఏజ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయితే మీ ఏజ్ కూడా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. అంటే A కి 5 years, B కి 5 years. Total how many years deducted, guys? 10 years deduction. 60 minus 10, 50 years. Okay. 5 years ago, their ages was how much, guys? 50 years. Clear, and all of you? Right. One more example. ABC, three persons. The present sum age is 60 years. Three persons ABC. The present sum age is 60 years. After 3 years, their ages will be how much, guys? After 3 years, their ages will be how much? Anyone, guys? What is the answer? 69 years. 63 kadandi, 69. Why? Because, so total 3 persons, guys, here. And na age increase aithe nee age kuda increase avutundi. And total 3 persons age increase avutundi kabatti total 9 years increasing, guys. That's why answer is 69, guys, here. Clear, and all of you? Right. Just remember, guys, here. So ago or before means minus, after or hence means plus. Just remember this point, guys. It's a very, very important. And coming to the last point, guys, here. Twice problems and thrice problems. Twice problems and thrice problems. Okay. So twice means how many times? Two times. So twice means how many times? Two times. So thrice means how many times? Three times. And మరి 4 times, 5 times ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ రావా అంటే వస్తాయండి, ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తా, నో ఇష్యూ అండి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకుంటున్నాను అంతే ఇక్కడ. సో ట్వైస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అండ్ థ్రైస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. ద ఫస్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ హియర్, ఫాదర్ ఏజ్ ఈస్ 3 times the age of his son. Father age is 3 times the age of his son. First of all, I am going to basic method, guys, here. Right. Son ages we don't know. Let x, guys, here. Son ages we don't know. Let x. Father is how many times? 3 times. X into 3, 3x. Okay, this is a formation, guys, here. So son ages we don't know. Let x. Father is how many times? 3 times. So x into 3, 3x. Right, Andy? And next, I'm going to your shortcut method, guys, here. I'm going to your shortcut method. Right, Andy? Son ages we don't know. Let one anukundam. Okay, na? So you can take any value, no problem, guys. Here finally we will get the same answer. Right? ఇప్పుడు కొంతమంది డౌట్ వస్తుంది అనమాట. సార్ 1 ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నా సార్? 2 తీసుకోవచ్చు కదంటే ఎస్ తీసుకోండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం. సార్ 5 తీసుకోవచ్చు కదా సార్ అంటే ఎస్ తీసుకోండి. సార్ 100 తీసుకోవచ్చు కదంటే తీసుకోండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం. Sanages we don't know. Let any value, no problem, guys. Sir finally we will get the same answer. Okay, na? Right. So for example, Sanages we don't know. Let one. Father is how many times? 3 times. 1 into 3, 3. So the formation is 3 is to 1. The formation is how much? 3 is to 1. For example, percentages we don't know. Let 2 ankundam. Let 2 ankundam. Father is how many times? 3 times. 2 into 3, 6. 2 into 3, 6. Let me calculate. 2 ones are and 2 threes are. Again, final answer here. 3 is to 1. Again, here also 3 is to 1. For example, percentages we don't know. Let 5. Father is how many times? 3 times. 5 into 3, 15. Let me calculate. 5 ones are, 5 threes are. Again, answer 3 is to 1. Percentages we don't know. Let 100. Father is how many times? 3 times. 100 into 3, 300. 20 cancel. Remaining answer is how much? 3 is to 1. అంటే మీరు సనేజెస్ ఏం తీసుకున్నా సరే ఫైనల్లీ వి విల్ గెట్ ద 3 is to 1, 3 is to 1, 3 is to 1 అండి. Got my point, all of you? So that's why simply I'm taking సనేజెస్ we don't know. Let 1 అని రాస్తానండి. ఇంకెవరికి డౌట్ రాకూడదు 1 అంటే. You can take any value, no problem, but finally we will get the same answer, guys, here. Clear, and all of you? Right. Coming to the second point, guys, here. Father is aged 3 times more than his son. Father is aged 3 times more than his son. Son is we don't know, Andy. Son is we don't know. Let X. Son is we don't know. Let X. Father is how many times? 3 times. X into 3, 3x. More. More means adding, less means subtraction. Already you know, guys, here. More means adding, less means subtraction. More than his son. Son is how much? X. Then 3x plus x. 4x is to x. It is a formation, guys. If you are going to basic method, okay, this is the formation, guys. Right. For example, I'm going to shortcut method, guys, here. I'm going to here shortcut method. Percentages we don't know. Let 1. Okay. Percentages we don't know. Let 1. Father is how many times? 3 times. 1 into 3, 3. More. More means adding. More than his son. Son is how much? 1. 3 plus 1. 4. 4 is to 1. That is the formation, guys, sir. And 4x is to x, guys. And this is the formation. Clear, and all of you? Say yes or no? Right? These 2 points are very, very important, guys, sir. ఇప్పుడు కొంతమంది డౌట్ వస్తుంది సార్ 5 టైమ్స్ వస్తే ఏం చేస్తారు సార్ అంటే రైట్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఈ 3 ప్లేస్ లో 5 యూజ్ చేద్దాం ఓకే సరేజెస్ వి డోంట్ నో దట్ వన్ ఫాదర్ హౌ మెనీ టైమ్స్ 5 టైమ్స్ 1 into 5 5 5 is to 1 that is a formation. For example, so ఇక్కడ 5 ప్లేస్ లో 10 టైమ్స్ ఉంది అనుకుందాం సరేజెస్ వి డోంట్ నో లెట్ వన్ ఫాదర్ is how many times 10 times 1 into 10 10 10 is to 1 that is a formation, guys. Clear, and all of you? The total enter the concept only 6 points, guys, here. If you are perfect in the 6 points, total enter the concept is very, very, very dead easy, guys, here. Right? And first point, what is the ratio? Second point, what is the proportion? And third one is, so ago or before means minus. And next one is after or hence means plus. So twice problems and twice problem. Right? Any doubts regarding these 6 points, guys? All of you, please respond in chat box. But more than that son means 5 plus 1. Okay, yes, అంతే కదండి. Let me check, no issue. సో నేను ఇది చెప్పట్లేదండి ఈ పాయింట్ గురించి చెప్తున్నాను ఇక్కడ ఈ పాయింట్ గురించి మాత్రమే మాట్లాడుతున్నాను 5 టైమ్స్ అనుకుందాం సన్ ఏజ్ మనకు తెలియదు కదా వీ డోంట్ డూ 1 అనుకుంటాం ఫాదర్ ఇస్ హౌ మెనీ టైమ్స్ కదండి 5 టైమ్స్ కదా 1 into 5 ఎంత 5 అప్పుడు ఫార్మేషన్ అవుతుంది 5 is to 1 అవుతుంది అదే ఈ పాయింట్ గురించి డిస్కస్ చేసామనుకోండి సన్ ఏజ్ వీ డోంట్ నో లెట్ 1 ఈ 3 ప్లేస్ లో 5 ఉంది అనుకుందాం సో 5 into 1 ఎంత అవుతుంది 5 మోర్ అన్నాడు మోర్ అంటే ఏంటి యాడింగ్ అండి మోర్ దెన్ హిస్ సన్ అన్నాడు సన్ ఏజ్ ఎంత 1 5 plus 1 ఎంత 6 6 is to 1 దట్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్మేషన్ ఇందాక ప్రీవియస్ కి మీకు ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్ గురించి మాత్రమే చెప్పానండి క్లియరా ఇందాక స్టార్టింగ్ లో ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్ మాత్రమే డిస్కస్ చేసాం సెకండ్ పాయింట్ గురించి డిస్కస్ చేయలేదు 5 times 10 times అని చెప్పినప్పుడు మీకు క్లియర్ అండి ఇప్పుడు ఓకే రైట్ అండి సో వన్ బై వన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేద్దామండి ఐ థింక్ 90% ఆఫ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కి నో నీడ్ పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్ అండి నో నీడ్ పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్ క్వశ్చన్ చూడగానే విత్ ఇన్ ఫ్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్స్ ఆన్సర్ చెప్పేయచ్చండి. ఓకేనా? రైట్. ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం చెక్ చేద్దాం ఒకసారి. The ratio of the present ages of A and B is 4:5. After 5 years, they will be the ratio of 5:6. Find the present age of A is. Find the present age of A is అండి. సింపుల్ గా ఐ థింక్ నో నీడ్ పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్ అండి. ఐ థింక్ నో నీడ్ పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్. ప్రాబ్లం చూడగానే జస్ట్ విత్ ఇన్ ఫ్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్స్ లో వితౌట్ పెన్ తో సాల్వ్ చేసే విధంగా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తానండి. జస్ట్ క్లియర్ గా అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. Right. So present A is how many parts, guys? Here 4 parts. Present A is how many parts? 4 parts. And after 5 years, A is how many parts, guys? Here 5 parts. We have to find out the present age of A. Okay. So the ratio of the present ages of A and B is 4:5. After 5 years, they will be the ratio of 5:6. Find the present age of A. We have to find out the present age of A, guys. Here I think no need pen and paper అండి. I think no need pen and paper. So మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడానికి నోట్ చేస్తున్నాను కానీ అదర్వైజ్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్ అండి. రైట్. సో ప్రెసెంట్ ఏ ఇస్ హౌ మెనీ పార్ట్స్? 4 పార్ట్స్. ఆఫ్టర్ 5 ఇయర్స్ హౌ మెనీ పార్ట్స్? 5 పార్ట్స్ అండి. ఇక్కడ ఒక సో టైమర్ రొటేట్ అవుతూ ఉందన్నమాట. ఆ టైమర్ యొక్క ఆ టైమర్ చూడండి ఓన్లీ 30 సెకండ్స్ అండి. అంటే ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్ కి 30 సెకండ్స్ ఇస్ ఎనఫ్ గైస్ హియర్. ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్ కి 30 సెకండ్స్ ఇస్ ఎనఫ్ అండి. ఓకేనా? మళ్ళీ నోట్ చేస్తాను 1 సెకండ్. A is to B is 4:5. After 5 years, the ratio is 5:6. The first option is 20. Second option is 30, and third option is 41. Right. We have to find out the percentage of A and D. Right. E problem ki 30 seconds is enough, guys. Here 30 seconds is enough and D. So present A is how many parts? 4 parts. After 5 is how many parts? 5 parts and D. Go through option verification. We are going to option 2 question, guys. Here what is the first option here? 20. 20 is a multiples of 4, guys. Yes. 4 5s are 20. After 5 years, after and plus. So 20 plus 5, 25. 25 is a multiples of 5. Yes, 5 5s are 25. That's why first option is the right answer, guys. Here I think no need pen and paper. Okay, the first condition here, what is the first option? 20. 20 is a multiples of 4. Yes, 4 5s are 20. Okay, so after 5 years, so 5 years and adding. So 20 plus 5, 25. 25 is a multiples of 5. Yes, 5 5 is a 25. So that's why first option is the right answer. Cover the remaining option check just for not satisfy. What is second option? 30. 30 is a multiples of 4. No Andy. That's why wrong Andy. Next third option. 41. 41 is the multiples of 4. No Andy. That's why wrong Andy. Option 1 is the right answer. Clear and all of you? So what confusion, guys? Aim confusion and Miko. So any doubts regarding this problem, guys? All of you please respond in chat box. Right, Andy? Simple గా చూద్దామండి ఇక్కడ. So we have to find out the present age of A and D. We have to find out the present age of A. Present A is how many parts, guys? Present A is 4 parts అండి. Present A is how many parts? 4 parts. Look at the screen, guys, here. So present A is 4 parts. After 5 years, okay, A is how many parts? 5 parts. And B తో మనకు అవసరం లేదు. We have to find out the only percentage of A and D. Go through option verification. What is the first option? 20. Okay, na? If 20 అనేది 4 multiples ఏనా? Yes. 4 5s are 20. After 5 years అన్నాడు. After అంటే ఏంటి? ప్లస్ ఏ కదా. 20 plus 5 ఎంత? 25. 25 అనేది 5 తో మల్టిపుల్స్ ఏనా? Yes. 5 5s are 25. అంటే 2 కండిషన్స్ సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుందండి ఇక్కడ. 2 కండిషన్స్ సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుంది కాబట్టి That's why first option is the right answer అని చెప్పేస్తామండి. That's why first option is the right answer. Clear ఇప్పుడు? I think no need pen and paper అండి. Right అండి. And move on to next one. Present age of A and B are in the ratio of 5:4 respectively. After 3 years, ages ratio will become 11:9. What is the present age of B? What is the present age of B and D? B యొక్క ఏజ్ ఎంత అంటున్నాడు ఇక్కడ. సో ఐ థింక్ నో నీడ్ పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్ అండి. ప్రాబ్లం చూడగానే జస్ట్ విత్ ఇన్ ఫ్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్స్ లో వితౌట్ పెన్ తో మనం ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు అండి. వితౌట్ పెన్ తో మనము ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు. వాట్ ఇస్ ఆన్సర్ గైస్? ఎనీవన్? So first option is 20, second option is 24, third option is 30, guys. All right. We have to find out the percentage of B, guys, here. Present B is how many parts? 4 parts. After 3 years, B is how many parts? 9 parts. Go through option verification. What is the first option? 20. 20 is a multiples of 4, guys. Yes. 4 5 is 20. After 3 years అన్నాడు. After 3 years అంటే plus 20 plus 3 23. 23 is a multiples of 9. No, that's why first option is a wrong option, guys, here. That's why first option is a wrong option. And move on to second option. What is second option? 24. 24 is the multiples of 4. Yes. 4 6 are 24. After 3 years, 24 plus 3, 27. 27 is a multiples of 9. Yes. 9 3s are 27. That's why option B is the right answer, guys. Option B is the right answer. 24 is the answer. Somebody saying 30 years, somebody saying Nana. What happened, guys? Simple గా థింక్ చేయండి. I think no need pen and paper, guys. I think no need pen and paper. సో ప్రాబ్లం ఇంకా వేరే మెథడ్ కూడా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చండి. ఓకేనా? ఆ మెథడ్ కూడా సాల్వ్ చేసి చూపిస్తాను మీకోసం. షార్ట్ కట్ మెథడ్ కూడా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం అండి. రైట్. ఆఫ్టర్ హౌ మెనీ ఇయర్స్? 3 ఇయర్స్ అన్నాడండి. ఆఫ్టర్ అన్న ఎగో అన్న సేమ్ షార్ట్ కట్ వర్కౌట్ అవుతుందండి. ఇలా మిడిల్ నోట్ చేసుకోండి. ఆఫ్టర్ అన్న ఎగో అన్న. రైట్. ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ ఏంటంటే క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్, చెక్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ అండి. వాట్ ఇస్ ద ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్? క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్, చెక్ ద డిఫరెన్స్. 9 5s are 45, 11 4s are 44. సో 45 కి 44 కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంతండి? 1 అండి. రైట్. దట్ ఇస్ ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్. వాట్ ఇస్ ద ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్? క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్, check the difference. And coming to the second step, check the second ratio difference. First ratio is 5:4. Second ratio is how much? 11:9. Difference is how much? 2. And coming to the third point, guys, here, multiplication into step 2 difference by step 1 difference. Multiplication into step 2 difference by step 1 difference. We have to find out the percentage of B. Present B is how many parts? 4 parts. After how many years? 3 years. 3 4s are 12. It is a multiplication into step 2 difference. Step 2 is how much? 2. By step 1 difference is how much? 1 is equal to 12 2s are 24. So that is the answer, guys. And the problem ఇలా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు, లేకపోతే ఇలా ఆప్షన్ వెరిఫికేషన్ సాల్వ్ చేసైనా సరే మనము ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు. క్లియర్ అండ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ? సే సార్ నో. బేసిక్ మెథడ్ లో కూడా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చండి. ఎక్స్ వాల్యూ వై వాల్యూ అని ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు, కాకపోతే లెంతీ అవుతుంది. ఆ ప్రొసీజర్ చెప్పట్లేదు మీకు. All of you, please respond in chat box. What is the answer, guys? I think no need pen and paper, Andy. Right. First, read the first statement. The present age of father is 5 times the age of his son. Son age is we don't know, guys. Let x అనుకుందాం. Son age is we don't know. Let x. Let 1 అనుకుందాం అండి. షార్ట్ కట్స్ వెళ్ళిపోదాం మనం. ఈ బేసిక్ మెథడ్ వద్దు మనకి. Right. So, son age is we don't know. Let 1. Father is how many times? 5 times. So, 1 into 5, 5. ఎప్పుడు 5 is to 1? Present age అండి. Present age ఎంత? 5 is to 1. Problem ఏమన్నాడు? 5 years ago. Ago means minor. 5 years ago, father was 10 times the age of his son at that time. And 5 years ago also, son age is we don't know. Let 1. Father is how many times? 10 times. 1 into 10, 10. Go through option verification. Can I go through option verification? The first option, guys, here 45. We have to find out the percentage of father. Father present how many parts? 5 parts. 5 years ago, father is how many parts? 10 parts. Right, Andy? So go through option verification. What is the first option? 45. 45 is a multiples of 5, guys. Yes, 5 nines are 45. 5 years ago అన్నాడు. ఎగో అంటే ఏంటి? మైనస్ కదా. 45 minus 5, 40. 40 is a multiples of 10 అండి. Yes, 10 fours are 40. So that's why first option is the right answer, guys. 45 is the right. Clear and all of you? All of you, please respond in chat box. Which option is the right answer? Option 1 is the right answer. Clear and all of you? Any doubts regarding this problem? Right, Andy. And move on to next one. The ratio of the present ages of two brothers is 1 is to 2. And 5 years back, the ratio was 1 is to 3. What will be the ratio of their ages after 5 years? What will be the ratio of their ages after 5 years, Andy? Very good question, Andy. What is the answer, guys? All of you, please respond in chat box. The ratio of the present ages of two brothers. The two brothers age ratio is how much? 1 is to 2 అండి. ఇది present age ratio. Right. 5 years back అన్నాడండి. 5 years back ratio is how much? 1 is to 3 అండి. రైట్. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పానండి. సో ఎగో అన్న బిఫోర్ అన్న ఆఫ్టర్ అన్న సేమ్ షార్ట్ కట్ వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది. రైట్. వాట్ ఇస్ ద ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్, గైస్? Cross multiplication, check the difference. 1 into 3, 3. 1 into 2, 2. Difference is how much? 1. Difference is how much? 1. What is the second step? Check the second ratio difference. 1 ki 3 ki difference enta? 2 అండి. Okay. So we have to find out the what will be the ratio and ఇద్దరు ఏజ్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాల్సిందే. ఇద్దరు ఏజ్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాల్సిందే. ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years అదే ఏజ్ రేషియో మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. రైట్. సో first person is how many parts, guys? Here, one part. How many years ago? 5 years back. Okay, 1 into 5, 5 into step 2 difference by step 1 difference. Step 2 difference is how much? 2. Step 1 difference is how much? 1. So 5 2s are 10. It means first brother age is how much, guys? 10 years. Find out the second brother age. So second brother is how many parts? 2 parts. How many years ago? 5 years ago. 5 2s are 10 into step 2 difference by step 1 difference. 10 2s are 20. 10 2s are 20. ఓకేనా? బట్ ప్రాబ్లం ఏమన్నాడు? ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years ఏజ్ రేషియో అన్నాడు. ఆఫ్టర్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? ప్లస్ ఏ కదా. రైట్. 10 + 5 ఎంత? 15. 20 + 5 ఎంత? 25. సో 5 3s and 5 5s. 3 is to 5. Which option is the right answer? Option B is the right answer, guys. Clear and all of you? Say yes or no. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Somebody saying answer, guys. Very good. So very dead easy concept, guys. Very dead easy. సింపుల్ గా థింక్ చేయండి. ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ ఆల్రెడీ ఇందాక షార్ట్ కట్ చెప్పాను. ఆ షార్ట్ కట్ ఒకటి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసింది ఇక్కడ నేను. రైట్, ఎగో అన్నా ఆఫ్టర్ అన్నా సేమ్ షార్ట్ కట్ వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది. జస్ట్ క్లియర్ గా వినండి. షార్ట్ కట్ మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను మీకోసం. జస్ట్ క్లియర్ గా అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. రైట్, సో ద ప్రెసెంట్ ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ two brothers is 1 is to 2 అండి. 5 years ago, 5 years ago, the ratio is how much? 1 is to 3 అంట. First, the first step is cross multiplication, guys. The first step is cross multiplication. 1 into 3, 3. 1 into 2, 2. Difference is how much? 1. 3 ki 2 ki difference entandi? 1. That is the first step, guys. What is the first step, guys? Cross multiplication. Check the difference. What is the second step? Check the second ratio difference. Check the second ratio difference. 1 ki 3 ki difference entandi? 2 అండి. Right? What is the third step? Multiplication into step 2 difference by step 1 difference. We have to find out the first person age. First person is how many parts? 1 part. How many years ago? 5 years ago. 1 into 5 enta? 5. So next, second step difference entandi? 2 అండి. ఇక్కడ నోట్ చేసాం. అండ్ స్టెప్ 1 డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత? 1 అండి. అందుకే 1 నోట్ చేసాం. 5 2 ఎంత? 10. నెక్స్ట్ అదే విధంగా సెకండ్ పర్సన్ హౌ మెనీ పార్ట్స్? 2 పార్ట్స్. సో 5 years ago 5 2 10. సో సెకండ్ స్టెప్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత? 2 అండి. ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత? 1. 10 2 ఎంత అండి? 20 అండి. బట్ ప్రాబ్లం ఏమన్నాడు? ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years ఏజ్ రేషియో కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. ప్రెసెంట్ ఏజ్ రేషియో అవసరం లేదు. ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years ఏజ్ రేషియో ఎంత అంటే సింపుల్ గా సో మనం 5 years యాడ్ చేస్తాం. ఆఫ్టర్ అన్నారు కదా, అందుకని 5 years యాడ్ చేస్తాం. ఇప్పుడు 10 plus 5 15, 20 plus 5 25. Let me calculate. 5 3s are 5 5s are 25. So that 5 option B is the right answer, guys. Clear and all of you? Any doubts regarding this problem, guys? Right, move on to next one. Four years ago, the ratio of the ages of A and B was 2 is to 3. And after 4 years, it will become 5 is to 7. Find their present age. What is the answer, guys? Anyone? I think no need pen and paper. Anyone? What is the answer, guys? Right, Andy. I think no need pen and paper. The present age of A and B is, sir, 4 years ago, A and B age was how much? 2 is to 3. After 4 years, the age ratio become 5 is to 7 and D. Right, simple ga solve chedam. What is the first option? 36 and 40. 36 and 40. 4 years ago అన్నాడు. Ago అంటే ఏంటి? మైనసే కదా. 30 plus 36 minus 4 ఎంత? 32 అండి. 32 is a multiples of 2 అండి. Yes. And 40 minus 4 ఎంత అండి? 36 అండి. 36 is a multiples of 3 అండి. Yes. నెక్స్ట్ ఏమన్నాడు? ఆఫ్టర్ 4 years అన్నాడు. అంటే ఆఫ్టర్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? ప్లస్ అయ్యి కదా. 36 plus 4 ఎంత? 40. 40 is a multiples of 5 అండి. Yes. And next 40 plus 4 ఎంత? 44. 44 is a multiples of 7 అండి. No అండి. That's why wrong అండి. First option is a wrong option, guys, here. Right. And coming to the second option. So 32 and 48 years అండి. సింపుల్ గా 4 years ago అన్నాడు కదా. 48 minus 4 ఎంత? 44 అండి. 44 is a multiples of 3 అండి. No అండి. That's why wrong అండి. And next, third option 40 and 56 అండి. 40 and 56 అండి. So 4 years ago అన్నాడు కదా. So 56 minus 4 ఎంత అండి? 52 అండి. 52 is a multiples of, So 52 is a multiples of 3 and I think no అండి. So that's why option C also wrong option. And option D ని మనం చెక్ చేస్తామా? No అండి. Exam point of view చెక్ చేయదు, not required అండి. So then answer is 36 and 52 guys. Right? ఎలానో మనం solve చేద్దామండి, no issue. So the given option 36 and 52 అండి. సింపుల్ గా థింక్ చేయండి ఒకసారి. Right. 4 years ago అన్నాడు. Ago means minus. So 36 minus 4 ఎంత? 32. 32 is a multiples of 2 అండి. Yes అండి. 52 minus 4 ఎంత అండి? 48 అండి. 48 is a multiples of 3 అండి. Yes అండి. Right. And next after 4 years అన్నారండి. After 4 years అన్నారు. 36 plus 4 ఎంత? 40 అండి. So 40 is a multiples of 5 అండి. Yes అండి. 52 plus 4 ఎంత అండి? 56 అండి. 56 is a multiples of 7 అండి. Yes, 7 is a 56 అండి. So all options are set, all conditions are satisfied. That's why option D is the right answer. Clear and all of you? Say yes or no. Sorry. And move on to next one. Shiva is 40 years old and Ritu is 60 years old. How many years ago was the ratio of their ages 3 is to 5? The time ni find out చేయాలండి. How many years ago? What is the answer, guys? Anyone? Yes, yes, very good. Somebody saying answer 10 years. And Shiva is 40 years old, Ritu is 60 years old. Okay, how many years ago? Ago means minus how many years we don't know. Let X guys here. But ratio is given 3 is to 5 and go through option verification. Right, and what is the first option? 10 years. Ago and minus a kada. 40 minus 10, 60 minus 10. 40 minus 10 is how much? 30. 60 minus 10 is how much? 50. And 0, 0 cancel. Remaining answer 3 is to 5. Satisfy or not? Yes, 3 is to 5. That's why option 1 is the right answer, guys. So 10 years ago, their ages ratio is how much? 3 is to 5. And the problem ఎలా అయినా find out చేసుకోవచ్చు, no issue అండి. And move on to next one. The ratio of the ages of two persons is 4 is to 7. And one of them is greater than other by 30 years. The sum of their ages. What is the answer, guys? Anyone? Find out the sum age. What is the answer, guys? Right, Andy? I think no need pen and paper and దీనికోసం పెద్దగా ఆలోచించాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. So 2% age ratio is how much? 4 is to 7. And the first person is 4 parts, second person is 7 parts, guys, here. Right. So one of them is greater than other by 30 years and okay na? So greater than and less than and we are checking difference, guys, here. Okay, right? So 4 keys 7 difference entandi 3 parts and 3 parts is equal to how much and 30 30 and 30 years and right. So 3 parts 30 years అయితే 1 part ఎంత అవుతుందండి 10 years. So 3 ones are 3 tens are right. First find out the first person is. First person is how many parts? 4 parts. One part is how much? 10. 4 into 10, 40. Second person is how many parts? 7 parts. One part is how much? 10. 7 tens are 70. 40 plus 70 is how much? 110. That's why option 1 is the right answer, guys. Very good. And somebody saying answer. Very good. So clear and all of you? And move on to next one. I am 3 times old as my son. 15 years hence, I will be twice as old as my son. The sum of our ages is. Find out the both age. What is the answer, guys? Anyone? What is the answer, guys? Right. I am and my son. Right. I am 3 times as old as my son. My son age is, I don't know, let one guys here. I am how many times? 3 times. 1 into 3, 3 guys here. Okay, right. Next time another 15 years hence అండి. If 3 is to 1 ఏంటి present age అండి. So next time అన్నాడు 15 years hence అండి. Hence అంటే ఏంటి? So plus ఏ కదా. So 15 years hence I will be twice. 15 years also 15 years hence also sun ages we don't know. Let one. Father is how many times? Twice. Twice means 2 times. Then 2 is to 1 only. Go through option verification and you'll get the answer, no issue. What is the first option? 60. Second option 40. Third option 30 only. So మొత్తం యాడ్ చేయండి. 3 plus 1 ఎంత? 4 parts. 2 plus 1 ఎంత? 3 parts. Go through option verification. Right, what is the first option? 60. 60 is a multiples of 4 and yes, 15 4 is a 60. Next, 60 is a multiples of 3 and 320 is 60. So that's why option 1 is the right answer, guys. Option 1 is the right answer. Clear under of you? Check the remaining options. No problem, guys. I will get the answer. So 40 is a multiples of 4. Yes. 40 is a multiples of 3. No. So 40 is a multiples of 4. No. That's why option 60 is the right answer, guys. సో ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా ఫస్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఏంటండి ఐ ఆమ్ 3 times యాజ్ ఓల్డ్ యాజ్ మై సన్ మా సన్ కన్నా నేను ఎలా ఉన్నానంట 3 times హైయెస్ట్ గా ఉన్నానంట సన్ ఏజ్ మనకు తెలుసా వీ డోంట్ నో అండి సో దట్స్ వై 1 అనుకుంటాం ఓకేనా ఫాదర్ ఇస్ హౌ మెనీ టైమ్స్ అన్నాడు 3 times అన్నాడు 1 into 3 ఎంత 3 3 is to 1 రైట్ నెక్స్ట్ ఏమన్నాడు 15 years హెన్స్ ఆల్సో ఓకేనా ఆఫ్టర్ 15 years తర్వాత కూడా వాళ్ళ సన్ ఏజ్ మనకు తెలుసా తెలియదు అందుకని 1 అనుకుంటాము ఇక్కడ ఏమన్నాడు ఐ విల్ బి ట్వైస్ ట్వైస్ అంటే ఏంటి 2 times అండి ప్రాబ్లం ఏం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి ద సమ్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ ఏజెస్ అంటే టోటల్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి అందుకే 3 plus 1 4 parts 2 plus 1 3 parts so go through option verification which option is satisfied in both condition that option is the right answer guys clear and all of you any doubts regarding this problem all right move on to next one. The difference between the present ages of Praveen and Javed is 4 years. The ratio of their ages after 5 years will be 9 is to 8. What is the Praveen's age at present? The answer, guys. Wait, the difference between Praveen and Javed is so 4 years అండి ప్రవీణ్ కి జావేద్ కి బిట్వీన్ హౌ మెనీ ఇయర్స్ అండి 4 years డిఫరెన్స్ ఉందండి నెక్స్ట్ సో ద రేషియో ఆఫ్ దేర్ ఏజెస్ ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years అండి ఇక్కడ 4 రాసా నో ఇష్యూ అండి ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years ఏజ్ రేషియో విల్ బికమ్ 9 is to 8 అండి. 9 is to 8 అండి. ఓకే, రైట్ అండి. We have to find out the present age of ప్రవీణ్. ప్రవీణ్ యొక్క present age మనము ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. రైట్. The ప్రవీణ్ and Javed difference is how much? 4 parts అండి ఇక్కడ. రైట్. సో ఇక్కడ ప్రవీణ్ and Javed, how many parts here? One part. One part is equal to how many years guys here? 4 years. The difference between Praveen and Javed is 4 years అన్నాడు. అందుకే 9 కి 8 కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత? 1 అండి. 1 అంటే how many years అండి? 4 years అండి. 1 part అంటే 4 years అని మీనింగ్ అండి. రైట్. ఫస్ట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద Praveen's age. Praveen is how many parts here? 9 parts. One part is how much? 4. 9 4s are 36 అండి. సో ప్రవీణ్స్ ఏజ్ ఎప్పుడంటే ఆఫ్టర్ 5 ఇయర్స్ తర్వాత 36 అండి. అంటే నౌ ప్రెసెంట్ ఈజ్ సో మచ్ 31. వెరీ గుడ్ అండి. ఆప్షన్ 2 is the right answer. Clear and all of you? Any doubts regarding this problem, guys? And move on to next one. The ratio between Sumit and Prakash age at present is 2 is to 3. Sumit is 6 years younger than Prakash. The ratio of Sumit age to Prakash age after 6 years will be. ఇలాంటి ప్రాబ్లం ఆల్రెడీ మనం సాల్వ్ చేస్తున్నామండి. ఫాస్ట్ ఆన్సర్ చెప్పండి. What is the answer, guys? Somebody is saying 32. 3 is to 4. Very good. Answer is 3 is to 4 అండి. Sumit and Prakash. The ratio is how much? 2 is to 3 అండి. So the ratio between Sumit and Prakash, okay? The present age ratio and the present age ratio 2 is to 3 అండి. Sumit is 6 years younger than Prakash అండి. Okay, younger అన్న సో లెస్ అన్న మనం ఏం చేసాం? We are checking difference అండి. సో 2 కి 3 కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత? 1 part అండి. 1 part is equal to how many years అండి? 6 years అండి. 1 part is equal to how many years? 6 years అండి. First find out the Sumit age అండి. First find out the Sumit age. Sumit is how many parts? 2 parts. 1 part is how many years? 6 years. So 2 6 are 12. Sumit age is how much? 12 years. Find out the Prakash age. Prakash is how many parts? 3 parts. 1 part is how much? 6. 3 6 are 18. ఇవి ఇప్పుడు present ages అండి. ప్రాబ్లం ఏమన్నాడు? The ratio of Sumit age to Prakash age after 6 years will be. అంటే ఆఫ్టర్ అంటే ఏంటి? ప్లస్ కదా. 12 plus 6 ఎంత? 18. 18 plus 6 ఎంత? 24. 6 3s are and 6 4s are 24. Then answer is 3 is to 4 అండి. Clear and all of you? Say yes or no? Up to now, any doubts, guys? సో ఈ రోజు క్లాస్ ఇక్కడ స్టాప్ చేస్తున్నానండి. ఓకేనా? రిమైనింగ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ రేపు క్లాస్ లో సాల్వ్ చేద్దాం. If you have any doubts, please ask me, guys. All of you, please respond in chat box. Okay, guys, thank you. We'll continue tomorrow, guys.